From the popular tried and true to unknown hidden gems, this is your guide to all things gardening the LA Unscripted way, from creatures, plants, and coffee. Whether you were born with a green thumb or are a nature newbie, plant daddies and friends of flora can reap all the benefits of this special episode of LA Unscripted. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and we are digging into all things gardening, starting right here at Creatures, Plants, and Coffee in Eagle Rock. So get ready to turn up the fun. Olivia De Bortoli is showing us why so many locals say Creatures is their #1 nursery.
What are your favorite plants on this table?
Oh my God, don't ask me that. I can't. Okay, well, I love cacti. I would have to say probably it's going to be all of the cacti.
Creatures combines two of the best things together, plants and coffee. Cheers.
We are a plant nursery and a coffee shop. We're a full-scale plant nursery. It's over 12,000 square feet space. And then we're also a coffee shop and retail home goods section. A lot of spaces that sell plants are pretty much just like functional. You get in, you're your plant, you get out. And I just saw how much people wanted to hang out, you know, amongst the plants.
My favorite part about this greenhouse is that you can come and have your coffee and it feels like you're in the jungle, and that sounds so peaceful to me.
The seats fill up so fast. People love sitting in here.
What made you want to do that, like have a coffee shop inside a greenhouse?
Well, I think it was, again, just talking about like people actually being able to come and enjoy the space beyond just purchasing and leaving. So being able to actually sit and relax and kind of take in the ambiance of the plants. And just be inspired or relaxed or however it benefits you. We have a full range of plants, and then it's mainly too about the community space here. So that's really what I focus on and what I wanted to do with such a big space. So we have lots of seating, we have lots of programming here, so we really do a lot of stuff for the community. It's a third space where anybody can come and be around other people and it not feel forced or like they had to pay necessarily to be there. And I think a lot of those spaces are getting lost. So we try to do a lot of free programming or sliding scale or really affordable if it is ticketed. It's just having a space where you can kind of just come be around anybody and just, I don't know, kind of get outside your bubble.
We made it to the coffee shop. What types of coffee or sweets or pastries do you guys serve?
Yeah, so we have all organic coffee and teas, and then we do get the most organic ingredients I could possibly find for pastries.
This looks fantastic.
Oh, yes.
I'm a big spinach and artichoke fan.
Nice.
I know that sounds crazy.
No.
It looks so good.
It's so good. It's like the spinach dip that you like can't eat enough of. Yeah, in a Danish. What could you want more? I hope they have a sense of like curiosity and feeling a little bit more connected to nature, to their community, to other people.
You grow, girl. As for me, I'm a pro at stopping and smelling the lattes. It's a good thing our local finds are bountiful. Check out where Jasmine Simpkins is blooming.
We may be in the middle of the Hollywood Hills, but the stars here at Waddles Farm are all the fruits and vegetables. Let's go.
Waddles Farm is an organic community garden that has almost 300 members on 4.2 acres and 174 individual plots. You come into the gates and you just go to your plot, play in the dirt, peaceful.
Waddles Farm is named after the gentleman who owned the mansion, Gurdon Waddles. His vision of this summer home was realized in the early 1900s. The whole reason we have Waddles Farm is due wholly to the work of past mayor Tom Bradley. This was an initiative of his in 1975 to bring community gardens to Los Angeles. Waddles Farm members join, and we cultivate different fruits and vegetables within our own plots. Generally, you're given about a 15 by 15 foot area with which to work, and whatever you like.
I like to grow tomatoes, beets, practically every vegetable that will cooperate with me, and blueberries. blueberries. I have 2 bushes in my plot.
Well, Jasmine, welcome to my space. Plot number 11.
This is beautiful. This really is a little slice of heaven.
My concept was really I wanted a space to inhabit. So I've got my seating area, I've got a little buffet and entertainment. Here is some oregano right here. We've got some carrots coming in. We've got some garlic back here.
All right, well, I'm taking this with me.
We are a members-only community. We keep our gates locked so that only members can enter. We invite members to invite their family and friends.
Waddles Farm is my second home. I've been a member for 32 years. I love this place. I've made lifelong friends here. About 85% of our membership live in either apartments or condominiums. They don't have a backyard. They come here to celebrate their birthdays, religious holidays, just anything to celebrate.
Well, I'm really grateful that you don't have to have a green thumb to join Waddles Farm, because each one of us comes with a different level of expertise, but really the community comes out to help.
This is real farm to table.
We share with the community and guests who come in, whatever is available. What could I tell you, it's amazing.
Studies have shown digging in the dirt can significantly reduce stress, anxiety, and depression. Plus, growing and eating your own fruits and vegetables can help improve your diet. But if you just want the farm to table without putting in some elbow grease, Olivia's back with another must-visit location.
Is the largest black-owned farm in LA County that spans over 250 acres. We grow some of the best fruits and vegetables here. We're very proud of some of the peaches that are actually developed right here in Bloom, called the Bloom variety of peaches. Bloom Ranch was established in 1891 from a family in Switzerland. They actually were stone cutters. Some of their work was actually done at LA City Hall. So we're very proud of the rich history. I happen to be the third steward over this land, the third owner. You don't get no fresher than this. Beautiful thing about Bloom Ranch is only 45 minutes from downtown LA, so you can kind of go away from home without doing a whole lot of traveling. But we're really happy about when people come here. You can hear the chickens in the background right now. It's like a world away from LA and all the hustle and bustle. This is Bubba.
This is the largest Black-owned farm in LA County. What does that mean to you?
When you consider the fact that the role that black farmers have played in this country, you know, all the land that has been stolen from African Americans. I'm from Oklahoma. You may be familiar with Black Wall Street. And so my grandmother used to tell me about Black Wall Street. So this is a way of kind of reconnecting with the vision of being sustainable. We hire a lot of people here directly from the community. We hire a lot of young men that may not have been employable somewhere else, but we've been able to see the value in the greatness in some of our young men where this society may not have seen that greatness. These vegetables are packed with so many nutrients. You talk about food, this is jet fuel. You need jet fuel to run a business like this and to take care of your daily activities. So the quality of your food really has a lot to do with how energetic you are, how productive you are.
This is the Bloom box, so people can order this box or they can come pick it up. How does it work?
Okay. You can go online to bloomranchofacton.com. You can order the Bloom box. We have a collard box as well. And you can come to the store and actually pick the vegetables that you want directly from the store. And we have the best fresh eggs in the world. These are real free-range chickens, cage-free, free-range. They run around and they can eat all the good things. And the yolks are like unbelievable. The house here at Bloom Ranch, we call it the Orchard House. It's the original house that was built by the Blum family over 100 years ago. We've done our best to restore it to its original glory. You can come here to do retreats, writers' retreats, a yoga retreat. It's very, very conducive for that. Just imagine now you can get connected even spiritually, emotionally, and nutritionally at the same time. We want to be a pilot for what can happen when communities come together to address bigger issues that are important to everybody, not just Bloom, but everybody around the country.
See, we're always rooting for you, even when we have to take a short break. But don't fret, LA Unscripted from Creatures, Plants, and Coffee will be back with more gardening goods. Welcome back to LA Unscripted's special episode dedicated to all things gardening. I'm Dana Devin, and we are exploring the offerings here at Creatures, Plants, and Coffee. You know, gardening isn't just about flowers and vegetables, so let's expand the harvest because plants can serve a much bigger purpose.
If you want to have the top tips for wildfire defensive landscaping, everything that you do is integrated. So cumulative things add on top of each other to make your home safer. I'm Cassie Awiagi with Form LA Landscaping, and I'm president.
After the devastating Southern California wildfires ravaged homes across Altadena and the Palisades in January, many were left wondering if more could have been done to save their homes. Now, a local landscaping company is sharing the small steps we can all take today to help better protect us tomorrow. One of the things I had no idea about is how important it is to move trash cans away from the house, especially on trash day.
100%. So when you have a trash can that's full of debris, that is a fuel can. That is 100% having a propane tank or a gas can full of fuel right next to your house. So in this case, we do have it away from the home, so that is very good. We would actually love to move these inside the garage or inside some kind of structure that's ember resistant.
Form LA Landscaping started in 1997. I'm a horticulture scientist and just love native plants. And then really, when droughts started happening, floods, slides, it all started to connect together, and people started to understand that natives aren't just plants that have been here for millions of years, but there are plants that actually protect our environment and make us healthier. And when the wildfire piece came in there, the connectivity just amplified.
We're actually standing in zone 0.
Okay.
So as you can see, we're within 5 feet of the structure, and this is the non-combustible material. So we have gravel right here.
Combustible material can be a lot of different things that we have around our house every day. Creature comforts, chairs, furniture, fabric, toys, wood piles. So we want to clear that area out of any of those things and foliage.
So now we've got zone 0. Then we're moving into...
We go into zone 1.
Zone
right
1.
Here, your lower growing native plants. These are well hydrated, so we still irrigate these plants right here.
Zone 1, 5 to 30 feet. We want to have very low native foliage that stays hydrated. Using native plants definitely protects us in extreme drought. Using native foliage is one of many layers when it comes to wildfire defense.
Why was fire prevention important to you?
I wanted landscaping that would be fire resistant. I wanted, lovely plants to look at all the time because we don't live in high fire danger 365 days a year, but you want to be prepared when it is time, when those times come, when the high winds here in Tujunga happen and it's drier.
Zone 2 is 30 to 100 feet. And that's where we can start to layer up our foliage, get our privacy plantings, get our tree canopy in, and then we want to maintain that.
We had always heard that trees were bad, but they're not necessarily bad. They can actually be protection.
100%. No, they are your ember blockers. Now, you want to pick the right trees. Oak trees are amazing. They are a really great ember blocker.
Does this require a lot of maintenance?
Not really. Actually, that lawn only gets cut maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
People can feel a lot of pressure to take action quickly, and they might feel like they have to do everything all at once. You don't have to bulldoze everything. If you can take some of those low-hanging fruits that give you the biggest bang for your buck on the home hardening and put in a zone 0, you are going to be 50% more protected.
Leave it to LA Unscripted to keep you in the know. Okay, we have to take another time out, but first some garden trivia for you. What is California's native flower? We'll have the answer when LA Unscripted from Creatures, Plants, and Coffee comes right back. Before the break, we asked you if you knew California's native flower. If you said the poppy, you are petal perfection. Now, by the way, we asked if we could show you a poppy, but because they're so popular, they're all gone. But you know, if I was a flower, I'd probably just be a bad seed. But maybe I'll turn over a new leaf and be more like Olivia de Bortoli.
Gardening is therapeutic for every stage of life, but here at the Havens Assisted Living, it's extra special.
Gardening is a holistic approach. When the residents are digging, playing with the dirt, putting the plants in, that's a physical exercise. That helps them to be stress-free for a day, stress-free for a few hours, so that will help them to be able to sleep at night.
So the Havens is an assisted living center. We have memory care. We help people with disabilities, with aging, or any assistance that they might need with activities of daily living.
I don't want to gaze alone forever.
One thing that sets this one apart, I think, is the staff. They truly have a heart and a passion for this facility. They care, and they've been here for a long time. Residents with dementia, they really struggle with communication. There's different stages. They could be confused, it could be mild cognitive confusion, or it could be very severe to the point where they're nonverbal. But one thing that they're always in touch with is their roots and activities that they did when they were younger. Cooking is always fun for them, and so we really want to engage them, their mind, body, spirit, as well as maybe flashbacks to memories that they might have had when they were younger.
We have our gloves on, we're ready to do some gardening. What should we do? Should we put a little hole here for some new flowers?
Yes, I think that would be nice.
Okay, let's do it.
You're gonna do one there and
Yeah.
I'll do one here.
Okay, what's the trick? Oh yeah, you got it, okay. We'll just dig a hole. What is your favorite thing about gardening?
Oh, getting my hands dirty.
Yeah. There's nothing better than playing in the dirt, right?
No, that's absolutely right.
Planted different colors for their sensory thing. And then we planted vegetables too, potatoes, we have onions. I want them to feel the fulfillment. Like when they're harvesting the vegetables, they can cook it because we have a kitchen. We can make potato wedges, we can make onion rings, we can mix the basil, the oregano on our salad. And then I want them to be happy. Like whenever they think about it, oh, we planted this. Oh, and now we're eating it, and I'm so happy.
These residents have given so much to the community, and we're here to kind of give back. They help raise us, they help grow us and teach us and educate us and make us people in society. So we're here to take care of them at the end stage of life and give back to them.
Okay, joke for you. What is a gardener's favorite drink? Root beer? What can I say? I'm a suck ya lint for a good pun. Okay, now get ready to take note because you'll want to plant yourselves right here. We're actually just outside Westlake Village in Moore Park at Apricot Lane Farms, and let us show you why it's worth the drive.
I think we as a society have really gotten disconnected from where our food comes from. And when they come out to the farm and they get to see these animals doing what animals do, and they get to experience what it's really like to see vibrant plants that are thriving in an ecosystem, it's really transformative.
Our version of a farm would be different. Plants, wildlife, livestock, all working together.
So there's a documentary about the farm called The Biggest Little Farm. Biodynamic is a type of regenerative farming. Regenerative farming is treating your farm as its own individual ecosystem, where you're building the fertility from within the ecosystem.
We have our short, golden-haired beauties. We started having animals on this farm specifically for the fertility of the soil.
Hi guys, look, they're looking. LA Unscripted moves you, right? You don't steer clear of KTLA, do you? No!
So I was a private chef, and the way that I approached being a private chef was that I liked to feed my clients the most nutrient-dense food possible. When you go deep down that rabbit hole, you realize it's actually about the choices the farmer makes. And I had trouble finding certain things, like I couldn't find really great eggs. So my husband and I talked about, okay, well, what if we get a little 10-acre plot and start, raising chickens? And we met our partners, and it blew it into a much bigger thing than we could have ever imagined.
And by the way, can we just look at how gorgeous these eggs are? These look like something out of a commercial.
This farm has many operations. We have orchards, garden, livestock.
We found a really unruly bunch.
You have sheep out there. You have ducks that are eating snails in the orchards, pigs. We have weekend tours Friday, Saturday, Sunday. People can come. It's a 2-hour guided walking tour with our team of experts. They learn pieces from all over the farm and get to see animals.
This is an amazing succulent garden right here, but right behind me is the fruit basket. And they have 60 varieties of fruit here, including like oranges, mandarin, grapefruits, pluots, which is plums, and apricots. And this right here is the snow peach. This is one of Molly's favorites.
We have something called the Farm School. We have produced a cookbook.
Okay, you guys, I have to admit, I'm such a city slicker, so I was coming in and I saw people picking some of these beautiful beets, and I got so excited. And this is your farm stand, correct?
Yes, so this is every Friday evening, Saturday, Sunday, we're open here and people can come on out and shop. We have specialty healing workshops, and all of this you can find on apricotlanefarms.com. We want the community to come on out, experience what it's like, see the beauty of nature and the possibilities of nature, and learn some things and have fun with their family. It's very family friendly.
See, you don't need to weed between the lines with LA Unscripted, because we'll take you all over the city to find the very best and share all the deets. Thank you so much to Creatures for letting us go off script. Where will we be next? You never know. Good night, everyone. Mwah.